Ja. Wat sê jy?
Nou, stil en jy.
Alright man. Nee, sorry, ek was so besig om wasgoed te was en huis skoon te maak en alles.
Kyk vir jou.
Nee, so ek hoor die WhatsApps, maar ek fucking lees dit nie. Ek fucking was weer te besig, so my foon lê nie by my nie. Waar gaan ons Madden, hè?
Ja.
So ek met die chips. Okay.
Gaan lekker wees hierdie.
Ek gaan my stream aansit. Wanneer het julle teruggery? Sondag, maandag.
Sondag teruggekom.
Okay, lekker. En hoe was dit?
Was alright.
Is dit julle gaan vasvang toe?
Nee, ek gaan vasvang.
Is
Ek as ek kan nie meer verdien nie. Fucking, is te ver. Volgende mens kan aan my toe ry.
Hoe ver is dit van julle af? 800 kilo, 700 kilo's?
Nee, fucking 1100.
Dat is fucking rof.
Miskien as jy reg is.
Ja, kan ek doen gaan net die weekly straat en dan kan ons gaan.
Kom met taai dan.
Ag nee, wat jy behoort te wen.
Dink jy so?
Ja man, dis goed.
Ek het so lank klas gespeel, ek weet nie of jy wat om te druk nie. Nou, we gaan nou play-offs raak in die land.
Ons is nie ver af nie, hè? Okay, is jy reg? 1, 2, 3.
Nou sê ek, sit.
Sê. Daai chicken wing. Hy het mos Fusion Season 3 gery. Maar nou het hy nie 'n seat nie, want daar's nou nie 3 tiers en daar's net 2 tiers nie. Nou sê reserve maar nou hy. Hy sê nee, maar hoe kon hy nie 'n seat nie, want hy en Skywalker het dan die constructors gewen. Hak Pieter af, fuck chicken wing. Jy het fokol gedoen, die Skywalker het al die punte gekry. en hy wen nog die constructors, hoe the fuck. Ja, dan maak het gelag, hè.
We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Coming up, two teams ready to square off.
Is it?
It's the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Ek sien Spikes van nie meer F1 ry nie. Ja, ek weet nie, hy wil nou net Assetto Corsa of wat LMU, wat ek ook al ry.
set to get things started.
Ja, nee. Geen doos minder in die F1.
Oh, he's
Hey man, gaan fokus sit jy. Waar hardloop jy nou?
And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the
Bliksem.
40-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Like this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Jaden Hicks on the tackle.
Nee, ga ek maar. Hoor jy? Wag maar net oor dit. Okay. Die is reg. Ja, net's fyn. Okay, ons gaan weer. Okay, bye. Kom maar anders speel hoor.
Ja, ek het try pause, maar hy wou nie gepause het nie.
Here's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He finds Mims. It's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. 1st down, Broncos.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Play action now. It's Nix. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And he gets marked out of bounds.
Ek was net te laat, anders het ek hier al geïntercept.
Big time play for the Broncos. 35 yards. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Harvey. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. 2nd and goal.
At the Chiefs' 3-yard line.
Again, it's Harvey. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's 3rd and goal.
Although I would have liked to have seen them throw the ball on one of the 2 prior downs. Now, after getting stopped twice, Mike, they haven't gained an inch on the ground. I think on 3rd down, you have no choice but to put the ball in the hands of your quarterback and see if he can make a play through the air.
We'll line up at the 3-yard line again. They'll try to punch it in on 3rd and goal. They're trying to pick it up with Harvey. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. And now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now? A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Isaiah Pacheco. And, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job.
Ja, maar nie hard genoeg
Really
nie.
nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
15.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. That's caught. It's Isaiah Pacheco. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, KC.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, 40.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco.
Hardloop man. Ja, wat fucking dans hy so.
To the original line. No gain on that.
He's brought down
Is daar so moeë gappe.
a gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
From the 42-yard line. Here's second down and 9.
Let's go, Louie. Hey, 43, 15. 15, yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. Still going. And he will go all the
Oh,
way.
lucky.
Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs move out to a 7-3 lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. A first down throw for Nix. He connects with Mims. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for a Denver first down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open. And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
They'll go play action with Hicks. He's going to run it. He'll let this go for Pickens. And he is out of bounds. But there is a flag down, and we may erase that one.
Wat jy gepas?
Swak, as voor die offensive line.
Ja, het te ver gehardloop en toegepas. Ek doen dit baie.
So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton. And he is going to have a Broncos 1st down. Big letdown defensively. They allow him to convert on 4th and long.
Lucky.
1st down, Denver.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Open man downfield, that's Ingram. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big-time play for the Broncos. And even 30 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
So we'll get a 2nd and goal when we return. 7-3 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the 2nd quarter as they come up now 2nd and goal. Here's Dobbins. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2.
Down at the 2-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Last drive yielded 3. They'd like more. Let's see what happens on 3rd and goal. They're trying to punch it in with Harvey. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Denver. First touchdown of the game for the NFL's leader in rushing TDs. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. His kick is good. Broncos are on top. It's now
Kak man, ek het hom eens geraak. Poefter daai fucking ou.
Dit is geraak, okay?
Kak man.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He'll take it in at the goal line. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Sê man.
Yellow! The drive begins with a run by Pacheco.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Hey, 57, 57.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. Looking down the field there, but his ball's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll be 3rd down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Third and long for Mahomes. That's a slant to Ayuk. Whoa. And they will finally run him down. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
Attack, attack!
A handoff to Pacheco. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Hey, rip left. 15, yellow. Hey, 15. Hey, 43, 15. Hey, 57.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Riblet. Hey, Sunday. Hey, yellow, hey, Sunday.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh,
Hey.
fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
Yeah, he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Yellow. That's a lie. Boys from the board. Come back.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. This one
Nou, breek jy my rug, man.
incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball.
Kan jy ou nie fucking lig tackle nie, man.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Here's Mahomes. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Here's Pacheco. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal.
Wait. Let's go, Lou. Hey, 50, yellow. Hey, 43, 15. Hey, 57. What's that?
Here's Mahomes.
Hey, no.
Zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. Into space. Inside the 40. To the 20. And he's going to take this back all the way.
Lucky.
Down Broncos.
Jy fok jou probeer.
What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike. Not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Hy loop sy gat dan.
Hy gaat jou nou vat. Nou.
Yellow. Hey, 57. 15. What's that?
On first down, it's Mahomes. This caught inside by Worthy. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down.
Pacheco's caca.
Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Easy. Hey, dribble it.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. Oh, he finds Oliver open downfield. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Chiefs first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday. Attack!
First and 10 for Mahomes. Open is the tight end Oliver. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 26. First and goal.
Having a tight end that can contribute
Maar is nogal goed,
in the
hè?
passing game, Mike. I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
15.
To throw is Mahomes.
Oh, fuck's
Big
sake.
mistake. It was first and goal, and it It's intercepted.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike.
Again, twee keer.
Good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now a timeout signal for them, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Nix now on first and 10. He'll take a shot with Mims. That's going to wind up incomplete.
Still neat.
Time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So, Mike, regardless of what everyone else is playing, anytime there is a one single high safety, whether everyone's in man or zone, he's really just a full field zone defender. His job is to just help everyone across the board. And there's an element of instincts, there's an element of understanding offensive game plan, and then at the end of the day, you've got to have the speed and the ball skills to get to the ball and contest as many throws as you can.
Fucking naby.
We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back.
Goeie paas.
Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Smith to return it. And they'll show him the sideline, out of bounds, getting back to the 20-yard line.
Ek dink hy kyk op my stream. Hy kyk my stream, hy kyk hoe verloor ek.
First down throw, Mahomes. Short pass, caught by Oliver. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Los uit, is min.
And a very quick first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. We got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Here's Pacheco. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line. Brings up third down.
Yellow.
They'll go with the sneak. And he will have the Chiefs first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow.
A give here to Pacheco.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. 2nd and 11.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Yellow. Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Here's third down and a few inches.
Yellow.
They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to find Penny, see if he can, but the push too strong. He didn't get there. It's fourth down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Yellow. Let's go on, 80. Hero 15.
Now Mahomes. Open man is Oliver, the tight end. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Yellow.
Ja, fucking vet gat. Jarr, hy klop my eie speler voor my in. Kijk hierdie kak. Ons moet fucking fire, number 61, 665, twice.
Yellow. On, 80. 15.
Throwing is Mahomes. The connection made to Ayuk. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A pickup there of 13. And the Chiefs have a first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Wait. Let's go, Lou, 80. Hey, Riblet.
Here's Mahomes. He'll spot the Fuller Longhorn. Gunnar Helm. And the Chiefs are going to have first and goal. Tackle made at about the 5-yard line. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Here's a run. And nothing developed. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
A loss was definitely not something that counted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal.
Yellow. 180. Yellow. Yellow. 15.
Patrick to throw. That one, take it in.
Fuck you.
Middle of the end zone.
You weer nie.
Touchdown Chiefs. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
Hy het in die begin iets gekom het, maar nog nie weer nie.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here's Mims. Good job.
Ja, gaan sit hier nie daar.
Going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Vijandspel, vijand.
Kak, man.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. He's got room at the 30. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
That's good.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical, right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
So, from the 36, it is first and 10. A run once more, that's Harvey. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
So, from the 37, here's second and 9. Mims sent in motion here. Again, it's Harvey. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
A gain of 2 brings up third and 7.
On the give, this is Harvey. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Alles Pieter gespeeld.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, here's Nix. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw.
Unlucky.
It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back
Nou,
to
ek
the
hier my
other side of
fucking quarterback
midfield.
dop hier.
Through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their first sack of the day.
Hey, 57, 57. 15, 15.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Ja. Ag, ek try Martin, ek try. Try. Nou, ek leer by julle.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Yellow. Let's go on, lady. 15. Where's it?
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Go on, lady. Hey, 43. Hey, 57, 57.
3rd and long for Mahomes. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Kijk je achter heel veel kan kappen.
He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down.
I'll tell you what, if the offensive linemen had the same level of fight and effort that the quarterback did, they wouldn't be in this situation. It's a shame because that individual effort went a long way towards extending that play, and it still ended up resulting in a sack.
And he overhit that just a bit. Lands beyond the goal line, and that is a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, my God.
Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
They send Sutton in motion. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Ja, zit papa in het vlees,
Now,
papa.
following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. That is caught out wide on the RPO. A gain there of 16 yards.
Hey, slim, no?
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense. You don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up a 14 and a 1st down.
A gain of 14. And the Broncos 1st down.
Oh, my God. Ready.
Here's Nix to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down. Handoff now for Harvey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd down. On the give, it's Harvey. Has some room inside the 30. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Denver 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Denver.
Jy reken.
A run with Harvey. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On second down, Harvey. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
3rd and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself.
Laksa. Skyfel.
One guy missed.
Skyfel die furniture die by my rol.
Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Nick's gonna throw for it. That is caught by Bryant. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
Goes first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the gun, that is a run with Harvey. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. Here is the option, running right, and he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
This defense doing a great job here facing
Ek sukkel met daai play. Fuck, ek kry net nie die bal vinnig genoeg gepas daar vir daai ou. Ek moet hom mooi time, nee.
As they face 3rd and goal.
Ek het hom al 'n paar keer getraai. En ek dink hy kan werk as jy hom reg kry.
So backed up now to the 8-yard line. It's 3rd and goal. They'll drop to throw. This one caught at the 4.
These are the worst. I swear, I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. They'll stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This one, he's got to have. And this one, right down the middle. It's good.
Kom ons aan nou 'n timeout.
It's still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now.
Fuck, ek het 'n keer 'n knoppie gedruk. Stupid. Kom mors ek 'n timeout.
The kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. In the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin.
Ja, is dit nie vinnig genoeg?
Shy of the 20-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
Line right. Yellow. Line right. Hey, rip list. Yellow, yellow.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes.
Man, wag jy nou?
On the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Oh my fucking sack.
Rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit
weet wat
that
ek wil
altered the
fucking doen.
throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Yellow. Hey, 57, 57. Oh, right side.
Here's Pacheco. Up the sideline, past the 30. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the first down and preserve that final timeout.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Let's go, Louis. Attack, attack. 15.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This one complete to Oliver. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game.
41-yard line.
Now, second and inches. Now, Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's worthy. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Yellow. Right side.
One last shot now for Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete.
Ag, wat.
Holds here in the final minute. And
Ja, was
they're gonna
lekker.
Get out of here with a victory.
Well done.
So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. That is now 6 consecutive victories.
Nee, mooi gespeel.
They are making
Hallo
it
julle.
look easy out there.
Hey Pieter.
Continue their winning
Dis
way.
die tyd vir